If you're a big fan of Star Wars like me, you've probably tried to play every Star Wars game that you could. Some of those games were not great, and some of them were amazing, but I want to talk about two in particular, and why they'll probably never come back again. Star Wars The Force Unleashed and Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. These games were amazing, incredible. Yes, the second one was a little rushed, but it was still awesome. As a kid, I loved playing as Galen Merrick, aka Starkiller, and I just thought he was the coolest character ever. Besides Anakin, of course. But I was so encapsulated with what he could do. He could do all of the force powers. He could do lightning, he could choke, he could throw, he could force pull, he could do literally anything in the realm of force. He was by far the strongest character we had seen in a video game. And for that sole reason, we will never see him again. As we all know, Star Wars was acquired by Disney in 2012, and this is largely a reason why he will never come back, and we will never see these games again. When those games were made, Starkiller was deemed canon by George Lucas. Shortly after Disney acquired Star Wars, they took a lot of canon events and turned them into quote-unquote legends events, meaning that these things do not happen in canon Star Wars anymore. This deems Starkiller as a non-canon now, and this is why they will not revisit the character anymore, because they don't really feel like they need to. I think Disney sees a character that's way too powerful for the canon universe, because we've seen Rey and Kylo, and how, in retrospect to Anakin or Darth Vader or whatever, they're just not the most powerful characters. From Disney's Star Wars era, Darth Vader has been the most powerful character on the big screen, and he still would be even if Starkiller was canon. Darth Vader was still the most powerful Sith at the time. But the Force powers used in The Force Unleashed 1 and 2 were maybe over the top for some, but it made the gameplay so much fun. And as a kid, I wanted to know so much more about this character who just had all of the Force powers, could do literally anything, and would test Darth Vader. I think the closest thing that we've gotten to Disney era, like a game like this, is Jedi Survivor or Jedi Fallen Order. And it's really cool that we get to see characters like Darth Vader again. And I think Cal Kestis is an awesome character, but he's just so young in the Force that he's nowhere near a Starkiller level. And he probably won't get there. We don't know what the fate of Cal Kestis is at this point, and I don't want to speculate too much in this video about it. But I really just want to end it off with, I don't think Disney will ever bring Starkiller back, at least not in movie form. I could see it maybe in a game someday, but even then I think it's highly unlikely unless it's something that Dave Filoni is working with. I think that there has to be a lot of actual lore put into it, and I think Dave is probably the best fitted person for the job. Obviously he doesn't have to make the game, but I think he should be there for it, and I know he's super busy with projects right now as the Ahsoka show is getting ready to come out, and then he is directing his own movie set to release in 2026. But of course, a little bit of me does have a little bit of hope that we will see Starkiller in some sort of live action or video game once again in the future. I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think we'll ever see Starkiller again? I really doubt it, but I'm very hopeful. And I thank you guys for watching, and may the Force be with you always.